like, oh yeah, uh, black people always stealing and robbing and stuff. Imagine beating it with this. That would hurt. I don't know if I should make a sex joke or a race joke. That's literally the whole comment section. It's just a bunch of race jokes or sex jokes. Is this for joking? That's a sex joke. Bro unlocked rights. So that one was a funny one. Bro unlocked rights. That privilege just went up a percentage. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Different Breed. We're here today on my first video on my new reaction channel, DFBD Reacts. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video. Today's topic, we're going to be focusing on my viral videos. From the first video that I've ever made that went viral to the latest video I have that's viral. Anything I consider viral is around the 1 million mark, probably 900,000 and up. We're going to go ahead and check that out right now. We're going to hop on my phone. We're going to scroll to Instagram and we're going to look at my viral videos. So I think my oldest viral video is in my archive. So I'm going to have to go into my archive because I am scrolling and I'm pretty sure I don't have my viral video. Oh, actually, no, I kept them there. All right, we're going to look at the insights and it's at 960,000 views. And this is on Instagram. That's where I'm mostly and mainly blowing up. YouTube is going to be my new platform. I'm going to transition over to YouTube so I can make long form content and then cut them up and then put them into reels and shorts for YouTube. So for now, we're here on Instagram. I remember I went through a phase where I was making these little quote videos. This one right here, a lot of people really connected with. And it says, I saw someone say, if your absence brings me peace, I didn't lose you. I felt that. And honestly, if you think about it, like, that makes sense why people will connect to that, because like your presence is literally creating negativity in my life. It's creating conflict in my life. And I don't need that. When I saw this quote and I put it in my video, I was like, this will do good. And honestly, it blew up. It was at 967,000. I think at that point I had like 400 followers on Instagram. I posted this one and then I got to, I think, 1,000. And then I was like, whoa, that's crazy, right? I'm over 1,000 followers. Big numbers for someone who, wasn't there at the time. We'll go on to my next video. So I kept making all these little quote videos. I have this one that I'm looking at right now. It was a Lil Durk one. It says, Lil Durk said, I pray my loyalty don't make me a fool no more. I felt that. You see, the whole trend, it's the I felt that. It's because it's like very relatable to people. I feel like that relatability is what really blew me up. I found things that were relatable to people, and I put myself working out in the background so that it could be, fitness related. But it was just, what was trending at the time. So let's go to the next viral video. I believe it was this one. So this one right here, this one did wonders as well, I believe. View insights, 1.5 million views. So this one I started seeing mills on my my Instagram account, and I was like, wait, I actually have the potential to make it, Seeing that, I was like, this is when I was doing I switched over to my comedy phase where I'm like, oh, I see all these people trending on TikTok and Instagram doing these POV videos. Let me go look at a couple videos and then try to find my own thing that's relatable or something that's already there and then put my own twist to it. And one thing I believe I saw, I don't remember what video I was watching, but it was about the cable lateral raises, and I'm like, this is so true. Because it's like, when I first started doing cable lateral raises, I could not even do the 20s. And like you see on this video, I'm going to try, 60s, and it's absurd. Like, you've never done 60s. Then I'm like, I'm trying to do each level, and I still can't get them up. It's very humbling. I finally get to 20, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Okay, I can work with this. So that's where we were with that video. And then I was like, it's very relatable. I've shown a lot of people that I go to the gym with, and they're like, yeah, that's hella funny because I've been in the same situation. That one really blew up. It's all about engagement too. And a lot of my videos that blow up, it's either they blow up and get a lot of views and little engagement, or they get a lot of engagement. 17K likes, 110 comments. If we go back to our old video, you'll be able to see that one, I believe, got a lot more likes, 122,000 likes. And that was the quote thing. And then comments, I feel like people just don't comment in general on Instagram videos unless it's like something you could talk about. But 11,000 shares, not too bad. Go back to the next one. So this one I was actually really proud of. And it was another comedy skit video, and it was me doing treadmill. So basically it says POV, someone tells you cardio helps you burn fat. And then I go on the treadmill, I do a little walk, and then I go to check my weight, and I'm stuck at 167. So then I hop back on the treadmill, and I go a little faster. I hop back off, check my weight, stay the same. And then I hop back for the third time, and I'm running. I am running like my life depends on it. Like, I want to burn this fat. The concept is you can do as much cardio as you want, but cardio at the end of the day is not what burns your fat. It's what helps you cardiovascularly. What burns your fat is a multitude of things. You could be doing. The number one ways to burn fat is your diet. So diet is 70% of the work. So then after that, you want to incorporate lifting heavy weights, hypertrophy, volumetric training. Building muscle helps burn fat, essentially, because your muscles require energy, and in order to get that energy, they burn through fat stores. So cardio is definitely a plus. It'll help, but what you want to do is you want to fix your diet, and you want to fix the way you work out, essentially. We'll get on to my next video. Something that's been blowing up recently is my pickpocket videos. A lot of you have seen them, a lot of you haven't. I was downtown with a couple of my homies, and we were walking around a Gaslamp Quarter. The guy in the video, you'll see him, he was in the Padres jersey. He bumped into my friend, tried to snatch his chain. My homie was like, he's like, yo, bro, that dude tried to snatch my chain. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I seen him, and he was scurrying away, and he looked hella freaking suspicious. We were like, hey, let's go get him then. And then so we went, and we followed him, and he got into this group of people. It's like these, he was with these three girls. We were like, okay, that's very suspicious. And then so we decided to just watch them from afar, and we noticed that they had these little cues flaring out her left pinky, and they just walk in groups of three, and it's like they look mad suspicious. They're always, on the hunt looking for people, and target's right there. You see she's looking down. They're just mad suspicious. So that was like about a year ago. So that's when we first found out about the pickpocketing. A lot of you guys in my Instagram video, let's look at the comments in here. Okay, this one says, this is the same month that this happened to me. So a lot of people who saw this video, if they live in San Diego, they know about what's going on. And a lot of people have been getting their phones stolen, and it's kind of crazy. Yeah, like this guy says, this shit is so crazy. Like, what can you do with a stolen phone? Honestly, there's a lot that they can do, but it's not really worth it, because what they do a lot of the times is they grab the phones, and they can put them in these little machine slots where they get paid $200, $300 or whatever, and they'll get like petty cash for it. Or they sell it in bulk to people for parts in Los Angeles, Mexico. They send it out to China, and they just, they make their money like that. And I swear they're always walking around with like Gucci purses, BBLs and shit like that. It's crazy. Let's keep going down these. And a lot of comments in the video are very racial and derogatory. I'm not for that. So if you're in the comments and you're saying stuff about Latin people, a lot of the people are like Hispanics, no surprise. Like that's, come on, guys. Let's be respectful. I get it, if it was black people in here, they'd be like, oh yeah, black people always stealing and, robbing and stuff. But hey, like I said, we are not the type of people who overgeneralize people. I'm getting a lot of that in here for sure. A lot of people said gypsies. Oh, another reason why my videos have been blowing up is because of the AI voice I use, which I got from TikTok. But you can hear it.
Same couple 3 weeks later.
And it's like a Dora-esque type of vibe. But yeah, it was pretty, it did pretty well. I think this one did 321,000 views. That was my first pickpocket video. Then I was like, let's make another one. But that was like later on down the road, because the first time I did it, I shot the video, and then I went around shooting more video, but I didn't want to make a video until I had good content. So I stopped shooting videos because they started noticing me too, following them. So every time I would come by, they would run away and be like, oh, it's that dude. Oh, it's that dude. So it's like, at that point, I was like, let me stop, following these people or looking for these people, because I don't want them coming to look for me, essentially. So what ended up happening is I stopped, and then later on down, like probably 5 months later, I see them again, but they don't notice me. So then I start recording again, and that's when I'm in my second video. And this one is just identifying all the pickpocketers I could. And let's see, I think the comments were kind of the same. This one did 114, wasn't like the craziest, but yeah, let's look at the comments. This happened to me about a month. It's just the same thing. Ayo, this is great work. You got to come out to the Insomniac raves and do more research. It's a problem here. I'm not an investigator, guys. I just wanted to build awareness that stuff like this is happening. Got my, and it's crazy because they don't only steal phones. They steal wallets. They steal cash. They steal whatever they can, and it helps them pay for whatever they are paying for. But it's definitely giving off broke vibes, broke activity for sure. And it's not like they're only in Gaslamp Quarter. Based off of a lot of people that I've been looking at comment in my videos, they say that it's in the beach areas. They say that it's in Hillcrest, Gaslamp Quarter, 100% for sure. Wherever there's people drunk and big crowds, that's where they're gonna go to. Damn, how the whole family broke. That's crazy. Oh, ooh, now I want to play detective. Wow. Yeah, it's not that simple. What I want to do is I want to get the meta glasses so I can make it a lot easier. And then hopefully I'll get back into looking for more pickpocketers and identifying them. But a lot of you guys are mad that I'm not stopping the pickpocketers from stealing. And you're like, oh, all those big muscles, you call yourself different breed and all that stuff. I totally get that. And you guys say like, oh, you have all those muscles that you can't stop teenage girls. First of all, let me say this. The only reason I shot the videos was to build awareness. And a lot of people in my comments were like, yeah, you did a great job. Thank you for making San Diego aware of the problem that they have going on. I was on the news. I did a little broadcast, 15-minute interview on the news. If I got in a fight with them, that wouldn't be an issue. The people actually stealing. But making myself a target, which I kind of am already, incorporating violence while making myself a target will just make them want to act violence on me. And I don't know if they're equipped with a firearm or anything like that, so I'm not gonna put myself in like crazy harm's way. So I'll do my shit from a distance. A lot of you guys asked if I alerted the authorities. I talked to some cops while I was there, and they said that, hey, look, if you have footage, you could show us. But so I showed them the footage, and they said this footage doesn't have any like hardcore proof of them stealing. So I think at the later time when I shot my third video, which I'll bring up right now, which is the one that's going crazy viral right now. I think it's at 2.6 million. 2.6 million right now. And it's the one that I did my broadcast interview on. So basically in the video it shows the three ladies. They go around in their little group. You have the pickpocketer who you see on video right now. You have the blocker who's the closest to the camera, who's blocking the view of everyone. And then you have the bagger, who is the other girl, if we can see it. But you can see in the video right now that the camera is literally coming out. You can see the purse is flapping open and all that stuff. You can see her going after one. She is the cover. She's the pickpocketer. I don't see the bag one in the video, but she's around there somewhere. Yeah, and then this person who is literally getting pickpocketed right now. I immediately showed her the video right after recording this, and she's like, "What? Let me see the video. Can you send that to me?" And I sent it to her. I pointed out the pickpocketers who did it after the fact, so that so they knew where they were, and then they ran after them, and I think they fought them or they did whatever, and then they ended up getting away. If I had told them after the fact and they ended up getting away and I didn't record it and give them proof, then they would have gotten away and would have had no way of having the proof of them actually stealing it. So, but yeah, a lot of people would say you should probably let them know like as they're stealing it so they don't get their phone stolen, but you never know what happens in life. So few insights. So it's at 2.6 million views, 52,000 likes, 71,000 reshares. And that's how I know that the video is bringing out awareness, because a lot of people are sharing the video. A lot of people can relate to it. We're gonna hop into the comment section. 801 comments. So I had to delete I had to disable the comments for a while because a lot of you guys were spouting negativity towards me. I just didn't want to have to go there and then sift through all the negativity just to find, the good ones and then reply. But so I ended up turning them back on because the video hit 1 million views. I said, hey, you guys are showing like mad love to the video. I'll turn back on the comments. And then I turned back on the comments. A bunch of good comments came in, and a bunch of negative comments still came in. I even still get negative comments now. I probably have some comments right here. Let's see. Let's go to the latest comments. I've seen a couple of these thieves get stomped on at music festivals, and it's one of the best things to watch. People are sick and tired of this happening. Don't think because you're a girl you're not going to get handled. So that's a good comment. I mean, there's a lot of, violent activity in that comment, but it's not a negative comment. You feel me? This is happening in downtown Riverside, too. So that's another place, Riverside. My friend got her phone snatched last weekend. They warn you when they search your bag and let you in the bars. Yeah, I've noticed now. I was talking to a lot of the surrounding venues, and they've all added signs on their doors saying, make sure that you are aware of your belongings, and so that people, because there's a lot of pickpocketers and thieves. That's disgusting. Get a job. Eventually karma will come back at you. Rich girls stealing from rich girls now. Yeah, I don't think they're rich. I think they stole and made money and then bought stuff, and now they kind of look rich, but they're not rich. They just, that's why they're stealing. So then they sell them down in Tijuana. Exactly. So they sell them down in TJ. They sell them in LA. They sell to people who ship it to China. They do the whole thing. That's how they stole my shit. Exactly. And then a lot of people just sending the video to their friends. I can fix her. I don't know. I think I had a lot of people, like I said, negative comments. Yep, not to be prejudiced, but them Arab-looking BBL looking ass ones are always sus. Got my phone and wallet stolen. Gypsies, like I said, a lot of people think they're gypsies. Festivals, TJ. I got my phone stolen downtown San Diego. So this video went viral, and honestly, it made no sense to me why it went viral, but
Why does it look like this?
it went viral because it's kind of funny, and it makes no sense. The concept of the video was I put on liquid chalk, and it's supposed to turn to chalk, right? Kind of like it looks like right here on camera. It takes a while to dry up, so I'm like, it's not working. Let me put on more chalk so that it can work. But I didn't know at the time that I'm supposed to wait for it to powder up so that it becomes chalk. So as I go to put on more chalk, it powders up, and I'm like, oh shit, that's how it works. And then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna put more on. But I think what made it viral is the fact that it's pointless. It's showing something that a lot of people don't know of, which is liquid chalk. The whole AI, again, people hate the voice, but they love it because they're all commenting about the voice. Let's go into the video. Let's see. Bro's trying to switch teams. This one got a lot of racial comments saying like, oh, because I'm of a darker complexion, I'm putting on this chalk and then my hands are turning white. Oh, congrats. Now your level is 10% easier because I'm turning white. Or, well, there was one about a credit. That's just wild. Jack R. Cunning, you're crazy. Imagine beating it with this. That would hurt. I really want to see like way too much product simply because if I bought it, I'd end up doing that because of how cool it is. Honestly, I feel like it would just end up being the same. If you put on like a crazy amount of product, it'd just be very chalky, which is already very chalky. Answer your messages, butthole. Oh, so these are one of the negative people in my other videos who came to this video, because I turned off my comments on that video. And then also they came in to my DMs with negativity, so I just, don't respond. If you ignore the hate, they'll end up, stop hitting you up. I don't know if I should make a sex joke or a race joke. That's literally the whole comment section. It's just a bunch of race jokes or sex jokes. Is this for joking? That's a sex joke. Chalk is so hard to get off. The good old chalk bag has always been the way to go. Yeah, chalk bag is nice. It is a lot more messier. This is just a lot more cleaner, more efficient. You put it on, wipe it, boom, 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 and you're good to go. I will always be a normal chalk girl. Why is Tails talking, bro? So it's always either Tails, Shikamaru from Naruto, or Dora the Explorer I get. I want to see 100 layers of this. Yo, this stuff is amazing till you have a cut on your hand. Hurts worse than hand sanitizer. I bet. I haven't had that experience, but I'm assuming it does because it's like a chemical-based chalk and you're putting it into your skin. So, like right here, why is Konohamaru saying this? What did I say? Oh, I didn't say anything. I was just about to comment this. Thank you. What's the point of using... Did I comment? Yeah, okay. Helps with grip so the bar doesn't slide. Bro unlocked rights. That one was a funny one. Bro unlocked rights. That privilege just went up a percentage. Basically saying that because I became white, I have unlocked certain rights that are only afforded to white people, essentially. See, I got hidden comments. Maybe I need to put more on. Little funny pun, but not really. I don't know. Michael Jackson vibes. A lot of Michael Jackson vibes. Yeah. But basically, yeah, this is my most viral video that I have to date at 2.9 million views. And yeah, so that's all my viral videos so far. You can see all the views. I do a lot of stuff on Instagram, but I want to start shifting over to YouTube, and that's why we're making this video right now. And we're gonna do reactions every week, so look forward to that. I think that's it for now. Oh, I did a lot of WWE videos, and this one blew up a lot. So this one's like, I put POV, me in the mirror at 5 a.m. in the morning, getting myself ready to hit this workout. The goat of all goats. This was the funniest, because I seen the video. I seen it on TikTok, and it didn't have the whole POV thing, and it had a different POV, and I was like, that's funny. But this totally reminds me of something, you would say if you woke up and you're trying to get yourself hyped up and shit in front of the mirror. And so I was like, yeah, let me make this a video. And it blew up. The amount of people who shared this thing is crazy. Bro, I need this when I get up at 4:30. People want to make it alarms. It's crazy. The day I'm this confident, it's over. The tribal chief. And I think just WWE in general, like I have WWE 2K24. But yeah, it's this one really took off. And honestly, it garnered me a lot of followers too. I started thinking I don't have to just make videos where I'm in it. I can make funny little meme videos. I follow a lot of people who do the same thing where they take other people's content and basically, add their own twist to it. They build a following off of that. So I think that's all for today's video, though. If you guys follow me on Instagram, come check out my YouTube channel. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is right here. It's differentbreed _. I'm probably gonna find some way to have all my accounts on all platforms the same. I just have to find the right the version of saying different breed. So then I don't have like my YouTube channel DFBD. It's kind of what I like because it's really short, DFBD. But if you guys have any suggestions, throw it in the comment. And I want to really build a community. Have fun with you guys reacting to videos. Even though it's my first video, it will not be my last video. So thank you guys for watching.